course, darling.
I personally find that Dave takes over and he uses Angie's haters against her, which is fine. I mean, he's gifted on the back of Angie's haters, which is sad, really. And that's why he likes to battle her all the time. He might have her opinion on her, but yet he likes to battle her because he's getting the gifts.
That's right.
On the haters.
The app is all about money, though, and that you could say the same.
It is about money, but I mean, like, if you don't like the woman and you don't like her morals, step away from her. That's what I don't like. It's the fact that he's very fake, in my opinion.
Well, he's not, in my opinion. He was actually quite hurt by the things said the other night, and unless he's been to an acting school and got a fucking A-star degree, then yeah, it actually played on his mind, and he was quite.
Dave doesn't care about anybody. He's only out for his own quick buck.
I don't read comments, but yeah, I've seen plenty of his battles, and that's why I've just said it's all about money. He wouldn't be on here. He's quite honest about that.
Well, that's fine, but don't pretend that you're interested in somebody's mental health or you care about him. Don't pretend. Don't put that up when you're not. When it's all fake behind it. There's not. It's hollow.
I have
no problem in somebody saying, I'm only here for the money and I couldn't give a fuck about you.
No, but there's still...
Be honest about it. Be upright. Be front out. Put it to your face. Don't be fucking fake.
I think he wants the box, but how do you know that's hollow? Like,
can I just take some... Tina, you here, Trina?
I'll drop down, Auntie.
My opinion is totally
I don't think Trina is here.
I have no idea why this has turned into a Dave Duran's hate life, but let me just tell you this now. You're saying Dave Duran's don't give a fuck about no one, yeah? Dave Duran's was the one that took an homeless man, a crackhead, a junkie, off the streets and give him his own children's bedroom and never had his own children for 2 years to keep an homeless man and put him on the straight and narrow and give him so much financial fucking help. But Dave don't care about no one. Dave gives no fuck about anybody. Let's talk about that, what Dave's done. Let's talk about that. Okay, let's talk about Angie's had private messages with me over the last 2 days, yeah? And I've still stuck with Angie, yeah? Ask Angie if I've repeated what she has told me because she's asked me not to. No, I haven't. So if I give a fuck, I would go around the app. I would repeat things Angie's told me. I wouldn't be helping the homeless man for 2 fucking years of not having my own children to put him on the straight and narrow so he didn't end up dead. But Dave don't give a fuck about no one. Dave does things for other people off the fucking app that no one knows about. But Dave don't come on the app and have to publish everything I do for the people of TikTok to praise me. I'll do what I do. And if I don't want to tell anybody what I do, as long as the people that know I do it for know, I can't give a fuck about TikTok knowing. And let me just tell you something. If I don't just battle Angie for people to gift that don't like Angie, I have been on this app for 3 years. And I have made a lot of financial gain through this app. And believe me, it ain't because I've been battling Angie, okay? I've stuck with Angie through the fucking grape of everything calling me. And I've still stuck with her. But you are turning this into a hate Dave Duran's live. Now, that's fine. That's not going to cause me not to go to sleep. And it's not going to cause me not to battle. And it's not going to cause me not to get financial gain. If you don't like me, block me. Don't watch me. Because one thing I don't understand, you have a lot of opinionated people in here on me, right? That can't stand me. But you know a lot about me, so you much watch me. So that tells me you're interested in what I do. Whether it gets you angry, whether you're jealous, or whether you want to be me, I have no idea. But don't be me, be yourself. And you are allowed your opinions. Everybody's got them. If you're not that fucking bothered about me, why the fuck ain't you got me blocked? Angie, take care.
Well, let me just tell you something, Dave. I don't watch you anyway.
I do.
My wife watches you constantly. Oh, he's gone now.
Dave.
My wife loves you to bits. I don't watch you. I watch Angie and I see you in battles with her, that's it. Everybody has their own opinion and everybody's entitled to it. And if they're not, then... And he's just said...
I just think it got a bit dragged out because obviously people were jumping in defending Dave, so like people were just talking about Dave more because people were jumping in like defending him and stuff, and people were having their opinions on him. I wouldn't say it was a hate line.
Honestly to God, when to get that, Katie, I weren't whatever. I was just saying that everybody is entitled.
Yeah, I'm not arguing
opinions on
about
people.
it. I'm just saying, I'm just being another party that I like him and I see the good in him. So is that not allowed?
And good, and I'm glad that you do. And that's
No, I'm saying,
absolutely fine.
is that not allowed?
But
Like
Angie-
two sides of the opinion, like I thought that's what
Angie,
the
this is
debate
your
was
live
about.
and you've allowed this. When Dave's always stood by you. You always had it.
Smiler, everyone's allowed an
but
opinion.
listen, yeah, but you're allowing this. Putting back
Listen, let me
He's
tell
not
you.
always stuck by her,
Let me tell you
Smiler, but
something,
he
yeah?
definitely hasn't always stuck by her, so
Listen,
that's a very one-sided opinion.
So long ago when they had a lot to say about me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I'm not allowing Wendy. She's been on my box before, and that's just her opinion. She's entitled to that opinion.
Elaine, who are you, sweetheart?
Not everybody has to like everybody, do they?
No, of course I don't.
Thing is, so you're going to say, so there was a lot of people, well, there was a number of people coming in defending Dave, so do you think Angie should have stopped that? Like, I would understand if
Not at all.
Angie was, I would understand if people were shutting, like, if Angie was shutting, like, people who loved Dave down and just had, like, everyone slating Dave when there was a mixture of opinions, good and bad, so, like, it wasn't like a hate live.
That's right, Linda. And you know what? Everybody's
It was a
entitled
bit
to their
like
opinion,
a
aren't
hate live though until I
And
got
honestly, and
it.
also the issue with me and Dave's situation, everyone's just like biting it. I'm not talking about Wendy Wood, she's just got an opinion on Dave, right? But everyone's going to Dave, why are you battling Angie? Why are you doing, all my haters are in there. They have no right telling Dave who he can and can't battle. And it's everyone that
That's what
seems
you
like-
should have had. You should have had Dave's back no matter what.
Weird. It's odd behaving. I'm not talking about Wendy because it's different, but everyone seems to have an opinion on Dave, on me and Dave battling. You'd think they were meeting up or something, for God's sake. It's an app.
It's not even just about Dave, Angie. It's
Angie,
about
I think it's just there's a lot of your supporters that still remember the past. Like obviously when you had that breakdown, like in his box, and
Yeah.
you had all the haters in. So there's still people that like still remember that
people
stuff. even though
remember
you've
Linz,
chosen-
don't they?
Alright.
People remember Linz, don't they?
Yeah, and if people want, people might. Angie's chose to like sort of move on from it, where
Yeah.
some people who support Angie haven't moved on. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's just a mixture of people who, and there's a lot of people that has like started like Dave, that's warm to Dave. Do you know what I mean? So.
And that's fine.
can't win,
All this is
basically.
about, people aren't going it. All this is about is people are allowed their own opinion.
Can I say as well, before somebody was putting in comments that I was getting at Dave and I was saying nasty things. I didn't say anything nasty at all about Dave. I like Dave. If Wendy doesn't like him, that's up to anybody else doesn't like him, that's up to them. I've got nothing against the guy and I did not say anything bad about him. And I wouldn't say anything bad about him. So for the comment for somebody that says, oh, I was having a go at Dave, I did never go at Dave. Just wanted to clear that up because I'll not have somebody saying that I'm saying anything bad about anybody. I never said anything.
I actually said it first place, Angie, if you remember, these big creators, some of them I don't like. And it was only because I said Dave first.
What talking about?
So
It's
who
not
were the other
to be
creators you
mocked.
don't like then?
Anybody, couldn't they?
Dave probably is a lovable rogue. And like somebody's commented, and that's fine. And probably other big creators are probably lovable rogues. Some people like somebody, some people don't.
Well, I don't think you should mention any other names then.
Well, I'm not going to, Katie, I'm not going to.
It's
I'm
gonna
just
end
saying
up
that
as
we're
a
allowed
fucking
opinions,
argument.
aren't we?
No, we're all
and-
allowed our opinions. It'd be a boring world if we weren't.
You alright, Ange?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
She's all right.
I only jumped in just to say, Wendy's allowed her opinion. Ange's never once turned around and said it's her opinion.
Mhm.
It's Wendy's opinion.
That's right.
So if Wendy wants to think like that, it's up to Wendy. Same as people on Dave's side don't like Angie. Same as people on Angie's side don't like Dave for that. the
Yeah,
past.
there was three
But-
people until I got in. That's all.
Yeah,
like.
but Dave's Angie really, really good these last few days.
Yes, yeah, I
And
agree.
stuck with her. So we have to go on the back of this now.
Yeah.
And Angie respects him and trusts him.
Yeah.
So we just follow that.
Just Nana, do you know what? I agree. He has been really good to her last few days, and he has stood by her. And I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm not saying he hasn't done any wrong to Angie. I know he stood by her, and I know when she's not been well, he stood by her and he's been there for her. And I get that. And that's good, and that's good for Angie. But and nobody's slating anybody. I just have an opinion, and that's it.
But people, what I'm saying is, people in Angie's life aren't going to like Dave, like Lynn's just said, because of the past. But what we all can agree on is the last few days, the way people have got in on Angie. Dave's been there for her.
Yeah,
so
I
we
agree,
all agree on
definitely.
that. Same as on Dave's side. People don't like Angie because of what they've seen.
Yeah.
But Dave shuts it down. Angie hasn't shut anything down. She's saying it's your opinion, but it's not her opinion.
That's right. And just
And
Nana,
that's
I
it.
agree with you totally. And he has been amazing to Angie these last few days. And
He really has.
I know he has.
really has. Yeah.
I know, and I'm not saying any different. Honestly, I'm not saying no different. I've seen
Listen,
it.
you allowed your opinion.
Opinion though, isn't it, Wendy? Do you know what I mean? It's just your opinion that he's not your cup of tea.
But
And you know all I'm going to
everybody
say,
can't be
Angie, is
everybody's
you're
cup of
one of the
tea, can
biggest
they?
content creators on here.
I love Dave.
She loves Dave. My wife loves it.
Well, big up your wife.
But she does, Katie.
Yeah,
and that's absolutely
like-
fine.
Dave's spoken to people who don't like Angie, and they might have had an opinion on Angie. So just because Wendy's been in Angie's box and had an opinion, and then people saying, "Oh, you should have shut it down," blah blah blah. It was just like, I would understand if she was proper going for the jugular and like proper like running Dave into the ground, but she was just saying, "I think he's two-faced," blah blah blah, like. And then people jumped in, defended him, and then some people jumped in and also had an opinion which was negative towards him because,
actually,
like I said, there's a lot of viewers that
And
still
you know what?
remember.
People
still
can jump
remember
in
the
and
past.
defend Dave,
No,
and I
but
get that. And I
there's
get
3 to
people that
1
jump
here.
in.
There's only me that's defending him. Like,
No, that's not true.
He was in the box
Okay,
last
see,
time,
it's not-
mate. I didn't say anything about
defend
Dave. I
himself.
just tried to change the subject. Like,
oh
it
no,
was
I'm gonna
just,
get off.
you know what I mean?
It's fine.
Hi, James.
Let me know when I can talk, man.
Like, go on, James, you know.
Right, basically, people are gonna expect me to jump up here and start cussing out Dave, yeah? And I'm not, right? Dave Duran, legend, absolute gangster, geezer, yeah? Bit like me, to be fair, right? Mental health and all that. This guy's had millions of pounds, lost it. Got millions of pounds, lost it. Got fame, lost it. Go. Dave sound, yeah? At the minute, it's probably going through a bit of stuff, but what Dave will always do is back the woman. No matter what. Dave's going to back Angie no matter what. Are you upset, Angie?
No, I'm just reading something.
So he's always going to back like the underdog as well. Dave used to back me 24 until we had a bit of big cat. But because he had his own shit going on, he thought, right, can't be arsed with her, mouthy bitch. I've given her respect, can't be arsed with Gemma now. Bit like how he was with Marcus Ems, and I don't even think he'd piss on Chelsea. Yeah? I don't know. Dave is actually sound. Now, it's none of Wendy's business, and I don't know Wendy because I weren't here. But Wendy, don't talk about Mandem. End of.
Don't talk about who?
Mans. Any mans. Your man, my man, next door's man. Don't
I'm not talking about any man's gems. All I did was come in and had an opinion, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion, be it good or bad. Nobody's going to agree on TikTok, are they? It's fucking TikTok.
No, but you was about to cuss out big creators. You started with Dave, and now it's started this, and now Liz wants to change the subject. So I just don't get what's going
I'm
on.
jumping down now anyway. I have my opinion, so I'm out of here. Good luck.
Hello.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck with what?
So she was
Anyway, Angie, don't let people slag Dave off. Dave's all right. The only thing he really said to me the other day was "fuck off, Gemma, go."
James, I'm not even slagging Dave off.
One
I've never
second,
slagged
let
him
me
off.
approach this girl that's in the comments. My kids ain't in care, darling. My kids are 22. One works in a bank and one's down the road with his nan and his dad. What's your problem? My kids ain't in care, darling. My kids were in care in 2003. 20 years ago, bro. We're now on 2025.
But Jem, that's not to do with anybody else, is it? People need to keep the
well, they
fucking
want to say
mind.
it in the comments, so do you get it? Allow the Dave thing. Dave's going to protect Angie. We're not stupid. We like a bit of money. Gets up in the morning, talks to Angie. No disrespect. Little granny on the app that gets drunk and it gets in clout. Both of each sides don't like each other. Same with what I do with Marcus M's. Not a problem. Big up Dave Durans. Do what you got to do. Don't come with no attitude. Angie is the venue. You know, too many MCs sound the same. Big up the cult. I've got to go. My daughter made me chicken pasta.
Gems, and I get that. I get that, Gems, and I get that Dave's been
come on
good to
here and
Angie.
not back me, and that's his thing. But at the end of the day, you know, whether he's manipulating or doing whatever, we do whatever. Yo, Angie, you cool, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
You still on for that lion, Bab?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it.
Ah, she's so quick. Right, I'll see you later.
See you later. Bye, Gems.
Yeah, so
Wow,
I'm just
Dave, man, it's Christmas. He's probably trying to rob a fucking bank or something. Let him get his head together. we'll be all eating, mate. I'm telling you.
Go and eat your pasta. But anyway, Angie, I'm sorry that happened. I just had an opinion, so...
No, that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. It's your opinion.
I honestly didn't mean to bring drama in, because I wouldn't do that.
No, I'm not coming on anywhere like that. I just come in on the other side of the party, that's all. I'm not arguing or...
It's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion, do you know what I mean? And that's it, really. And, you know what I mean?
As well, people think Angie should shut it down and do this and that. But Angie, like, it's a discussion. And we always have discussions on here, whether it be good or bad. It's turned out the discussion's been this tonight. But Angie's no one of the people that just goes click and just shut it down. She lets people speak and give their opinions.
Why shouldn't she? And we're allowed opinions, aren't we?
That's up to Angie. That if Angie wants to sit and listen to what people have got to say, that's up to her. No, the comments shouldn't be telling Angie, oh, shut it down, do this and do that. Angie will do what Angie wants to do, and she likes when people it's a discussion. It's not a hate thing to Angie. It's people are having a discussion.
It's not a hate thing at all. I don't actually hate anybody. I just have opinion that some people don't like on here. You have an opinion on TikTok and everybody wants to argue with you and fall out with you and tell you to get off live and tell you to get out of the box. Difference is, I'm not like all these other different creators. I'm honestly, people love Dave, and I get that.
It's just the fact that, like,
me and she loves him. She absolutely loves him.
I watched Dave.
It's just the thing is, like, fair enough, like, Dave, obviously we've all got mental health and stuff, but why doesn't anybody think about Angie when she's got bad mental health? Like,
that's right.
We've all got to think of other people, but nobody thinks of Angie because you've got dislike towards Angie.
Well said, Linz, because I watch Angie. I watch Angie.
I don't have a side of me all in, thanks.
But I watch Angie when she's not having a good time. I watch Angie when she's down. You can see, you just look at somebody's eyes. If you've ever worked with mental health, then you can just look in their eyes, whether they've had a drink.
Yeah, but I've worked with mental health, and it just doesn't work in women. Dave's got it as well. Like, everybody's got
you
it.
just raised $4.5 for mental health. Look.
Casey, I've just buried a dear friend of mine after unaliving himself 3 weeks ago through mental health. And I raised money for mental health. And no, I don't want anything or anybody to say thank you or whatever. I'm just here. And all I have, the only thing I have here is just an opinion. And that's it. Yeah, nothing more and nothing less.
Spiraled out of control then, because...
Hi, Angie.
Are you alright, Ange?
Hiya, Angie. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine now. Not the greatest of discussions, because to be fair, Dave has stood by you, Angie, for
that's right.
Yes.
Through everything. And Wendy, you've been in this box about 3 times out the whole time that I've known Angie.
Once I've been in Angie's box before.
What?
Once before I've been in Angie's box.
So you've been in the box twice, and you've
this is twice.
You've brought this to a hate live on Dave.
I haven't brought it to an hate live. It's opinion. I had an opinion.
Can I just say something? Tracy, you said Dave thinks of Angie. He stayed on with her. Where were all of you then? Well, where was Dave that time when Angie was having a breakdown in his life, when AB and everyone was there? Who was there for Angie then? Were you there, Tracy? Was Dave there? No, he was laughing because he made 600 quid off that live. So,
I'm not witness to that, so some people
I've not witnessed that either.
Thank you, I've never been in box. Once before I went in box, and that was a few weeks ago.
Linz, you've got to agree. They two together are a power couple together.
It's good. Like, I think the lives that have been like good, like when they've been doing them challenges, and
nobody's
like,
saying any different. Nobody's saying that the lives aren't good. Nobody's saying that the box battles aren't good.
But
all
you're
people
putting
are saying in here.
You're putting in everybody's head that.
All people are saying in here that everybody has an opinion.
Well,
just
get off the line then.
But everybody's allowed their own opinion. They call it freedom of speech.
Aye, but you're making it into a Dave hate life. I've sat and listened to you.
No, I'm not at all.
It's not on about Dave.
Right.
It's not a Dave hate life. We were just talking
Who's
about
Jackie?
blah blah blah.
Jackie,
And
you
Dave
got a
coming
problem with
box.
Dave?
I tell Dave, I've just said that. I have no problem with Dave.
Exactly.
What's
Linz,
so
you got a
bad?
problem with Dave?
I haven't got a problem with Dave, and I think it's up to
KT, you got a
Angie.
problem with Dave?
Me?
KT.
No,
okay.
I jumped up to defend Dave, but
Right, just now, you got a problem with?
I think this is just getting. Listen,
I think it's just
getting out of
getting
control now.
Where's Angie? Angie, where have you gone, Angie?
I think she's wandered off, or she's having
Probably the lady at the top. Is it Kay?
No, I jumped up, literally. I didn't realise it. I thought that it had all gone west. I've obviously misconcepted that Wendy was just having her opinion, but I don't really know what that opinion is. I don't think she likes Dave.
I think in the past, right, Dave's one at Angie, Angie's one at Dave. They've both decided to move on, so just respect it like it's Angie's life, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it should just be moved on with them, because it's just going to carry on and on.
Well, I was just up to say that when I watched Dave and Angie, the lives are great, and Dave's been there for Angie over the last few days as well, so for to turn this into a hate live just cause Wendy Woo.
Angie, this isn't even an hate live. You're making it an hate live.
It's
All
not
wait a minute.
even-
All
no,
that
I'm
was said before is about people. Some people don't like people, and Dave jumped in box. I said I didn't like him, which is my opinion. My wife sat aside of me, said she did like him. Not everybody has to like everybody. This isn't an 8 Live at all. I've watched Angie for a long, long time. This is the second time I've been in a box. And if you're not allowed an opinion, then why even bother with TikTok?
There's your Ange back.
Dave's Angie's pal.
Yes, I know. Nobody's saying she's not. Nobody's saying that they're not. Everybody has an opinion.
You're starting to run the narrative now that Angie's had a hate live, like when Angie said fuck all and Wendy's had an opinion, and then it just escalated. Like
I'm not blaming Angie at all. What I'm saying is that Wendy has. I mean, how many people have been up and asked her what's her problem? I mean, why?
My problem is, I'm telling you what my problem is. It's not even a problem. It's an opinion, and I'm allowed my own opinion. I'm 58-year-old, and I'm allowed my own opinion.
Guys, you know, you don't have the same energy for other people that run hate lives constantly on me. So please don't come in here having your opinion saying this is a hate live.
Oh no, Angie,
many people have hate lives on me, and you have not had that energy.
Angie, that's what I've tried to say. I'm
sick of the double standards on this app. No one is being bad on Dave. It's an opinion that Wendy has. I've had opinion on DG. I've had opinion on this person, that person. I've had my opinions. They've had their opinions on me. Do you know what I mean? But unfortunately, they degrade me on a daily basis, and you don't have that same energy. I'm sorry, you don't.
Unfortunately, I'm blocked for most of the ones that you didn't talk to.
I'm just saying that Wendy's entitled to opinion. That's all it is. You know, no one's. I just
feel that
I'm friends with Dave. Do you know what I mean?
You and Dave are.
This is not about me and Dave battling.
Couple.
You're making it about me and Dave. It's not about me and Dave. It's about Wendy Woo that just has an opinion on Dave. Do you know
It's
what I
not
mean?
even an 8 Live at all. It's Angie's live. It's not even an 8 Live. All I did was have an opinion. Oh, people, right. Can everybody answer? Nicole, I'm all right, thank you. Can everybody in this box answer me a question or in comments? Truthfully, is every single person that breathes allowed their opinion?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Freedom of speech.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Look, this is what I've been trying to say for the past half an hour. Like, yes, we understand Dave has got mental health, but nobody says that Angie's had bad mental health for well over a year. But, like, nobody jumps in the box and says, why are you talking about Angie for? Think about her mental health. She's suffering at the moment.
Well,
nobody has that same energy.
I've done that.
Well said, that. Well said, Linz.
Yeah, well
I've jumped in a box and said, why are you picking on Angie?
I've never seen
So this is what I'm saying, Ange.
in a
Back
box
up.
and days
Ange,
much
back
for
up.
somebody for Angie. Never ever.
Every single person who lives and breathes in this world are entitled to their own opinion. Do you know what? It doesn't mix with everybody else's opinion. It doesn't mean it has to be a World War III. I had an opinion on somebody, and I said, I don't like this person. Lots of people in here don't like me now. They don't even know me, but they don't like me because that's their opinion. And they're all entitled to their opinion.
But Angie's right in what she's saying. Nobody's had the same energy for Angie. Everybody
Right,
can jump in the
as
box and
Dave
defend
opened the
Dave.
box like this with people against Angie, I haven't seen that.
No, yes, he has previously, yes.
Right, well, I am sorry, I've never seen that.
Previously, yes. But Angie and him are fine. But this has all come about because Wendy's had an opinion. Her opinion's not my opinion, and I don't know if it's anybody
I didn't
else's
say
opinion.
that. I don't even know what her opinion is. It just keeps being said an
But
opinion.
what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't make me dislike Dave. It makes I've got my own opinion of that.
Well,
Same as
I jumped
Angie.
in AB's box before to defend Angie, and I was just blocked instantly. I like a lot of people that Angie doesn't get on me. I like a lot of people she gets on me, and I just feel that her and Dave have been that good, and they're really. Dave's been there for Angie the last few days. You can't say he's no Angie.
I agree.
And that I just feel that it's quite a touchy subject for it being so quick after Angie being like unwell
Dave
or
is there for Angie because
Yes,
it's
I don't
very
feel mine.
lucrative for David. David sees that it
Why does Wendy
he
back
gets
DG
he
after
gets the
what
money
he's-
out of
back
Angie.
DG?
Like when he was battling Angie for a long time, Michelle used to come in and throw money at him, and he knows
Right,
it's lucrative.
Emmy, you've just gone on mute when Dave came in. You sound like you're pissed as a parrot, but go on, carry on with your opinion.
What's that, KT?
Carry on.
No, I had my opinion, KT. I'm not going to overtalk people. That's not the way I operate. You sound like you're drunk. Are you okay?
I sound drunk.
Yeah, you do. You sound like you're talking very slow.
No, that's you.
I'm
love.
just saying, in my opinion, Angie's always been there for Dave. He comes in, he takes advantage because he can see all the haters come in and gift him. And that's the way he operates. That's my opinion. There's nothing bad about my opinion. I'm just saying what I see.
Nobody's got Angie's back like Linz and the other ones, Eternity and that.
No, definitely not. No.
But you know, deep down,
well, anyway,
I
Angie,
think Angie
I'm
knows
going to
this.
drop
I think
down.
Angie
Thanks.
knows. who
Thanks for
people are.
letting me up. I just thought I've watched you and Dave for ages now, and I quite enjoy watching you battle and do whatever you do. I just felt that it sounded quite no very nice, no nice live.
Ange, back
But-
up. Let me just say, I
I
understand
didn't
that
want to speak
Dave's...
to you, Wendy.
Well, I understand that
But there's
Dave's
obviously got
Angie's back
different
for the last few
opinions. I am
days.
saying goodbye to Angie and thank you for letting me up on our platform.
Well, I hope next time Angie gets all this hate that you're there for her, because I
I've
certainly
done it
wouldn't.
before. You've been in our box twice, and you're causing havoc. Right,
I'm not
Angie, I
causing
need to
havoc.
go
I have
because
an
I'm going to
opinion.
lose it.
I
I'll
have
end
an
up getting
opinion.
banned.
I have an opinion.
Opinion, you've turned
So
it.
do you think it's good that Angie gets all that
Your
hate when she's
opinion.
not
No,
very
listen, I'm
well?
not talking to you, Wendy. Angie,
Well,
sorry.
don't stop talking then. Stop talking then. If you're
I'm
going to
talking to
deflect
Angie.
yourself,
I'm
Well,
talking
you know,
Angie,
where
so
are you
stop
when?
it.
Where are you when all these people have? had a
I've
go at
been in
Angie?
boxes when she's got picked on,
Why
so
up
don't start on me.
Wendy Woo with your big microphone on fucking blast when
So don't start on me. I've been in boxes. I've got blocked because I stuck up for Angie. So don't even you open your mouth to me.
I'm not even starting on you. I'm just telling you.
You're
Are you
not
going to be there
start
next
right.
time? They all
Does
pick
that,
on
what's that mean? You've no started. You're not going to finish either, believe me, because I can't be fucked with you.
I never said I've not started. I never said I've not started. So
because
listen,
I'm going to
what I
end
said.
up getting blocked. I like your platform. I watch you all the time, and I watch you and Dave all the time. But I can't listen to that.
Can I just have my opinion, though, right? You know what's really pissing me off?
Thanks
like,
very much for letting me up on your platform, Angie, okay?
The fact that Angie back up, like you're asking, Dave's had Angie's back for the past couple of days, like, it's really just
Well, it's been
pissing
for
us off.
weeks,
Like,
Linz.
I know, but it wasn't so long ago when Angie was having a full-on breakdown, and they even went as far as making a TikTok sound, and all of our haters were doing dancing, like singing to this, like mocking our mental health, so much that our mother had to jump on the phone and ask people to stop, and then they started taking the piss out of Sheila jumping. But where was the energy for Angie's mental health then?
But that's
And Dave
what I'm
was
saying.
laughing about making Dave was laughing, saying that he made 600 quid from that live, and that was all hate on Angie. Angie
That's
having
right.
a breakdown. So where was Angie's mental health considered then?
Well,
Do you know what I mean? And I understand, and I appreciate Dave's going through mental health now, but what I'm trying to say is a lot of people who have supported Angie over the time, they cannot forget that, because Angie was in such a bad fucking place, and he had Alex, everybody in the box going at her. I got booted from the box, so I couldn't try and support her. So people have got short memories in my eyes.
I'm
Well,
blocked
Lindsay,
because
that's what I like
majority-
about you.
the rest
Just
of
tell
them-
people what's happened in the past. Everybody's just talking
Oh,
about
it's
what's
just
going
because
on now.
Wendy Woo's come in. I know, but that's what I'm saying. No, just because Wendy Woo's come in and had an opinion, then it's escalated because someone's come in and defended Dave. Somebody else has had an opinion on Dave. Dave's been in the live. Then it's like, oh my God, just doing a hate live, blah, blah, blah. But what about all the fucking hate lives that get done on Angie? Why is people not fucking kicking off about that? Do you know what I mean?
Well said.
And who's next to her still standing and battling her, and everybody's telling them no, and Angie's saying it's up to you, Dave, if you want to stop battling me. I've heard her.
The same side though, there's people saying that Angie don't battle Dave. It's like the same, it's like 50-50. Do you know what I mean?
You're missing the point.
50-50 that
You're
way,
missing
but
the
what I'm
point,
saying
Angie.
is
It's about
he's been
money.
there for
It's
her.
not about loyalties.
You
It's
see,
about
you're making
money.
out as though Dave's some martyr because he's had people in the comments saying, don't battle Angie, we hate Angie, and he's chose to battle Angie. Also, he's the hero because he still continued battling Angie. Yet people's been in Angie's life saying exactly the same, and she still chose to battle Dave. So what's the difference? There's no difference.
Yeah, true.
Lindsay's telling people about there's a past and there's a future and what's going on now, right? We don't know what he's done previously. Linz knows what he's done. So Linz trying to give us a picture of what he's done. So the past couple of days, that's absolutely great. It's not always been like that. It's not always been like that with Dave.
Like I say, if Angie's chose to move on from that, then that's up to Angie. Fair enough, they have had good lives.
It's not just been days,
But
it's
people
been
have got,
months
people
now.
have got people have got short memories though. Like you're all making out as though, Dave's like this
like
hero
Dave is
because
some
he's had
sort
good
of
lives for
fucking
Angie. But Angie's
martyr.
had good lives for him as well. Like so, why is it always like, oh, Dave's had your back when Angie's had his back at the
I'm
same
not
time?
making
Like,
out he's a martyr at all. I just felt
You are.
like
You're kind of making out like he's some sort of saint, which is bizarre.
What made out? He's a saint.
You are. You're going on like, oh,
I've
he's
just
so
said
nice to
he's
be talking
honest.
to
I've just
Angie.
said he's
People have
When
got to
actual
remember,
fact,
can I just
Angie
speak?
is
People have
very
got to
nice
remember,
to be
Lindsay
talking to.
knows.
Don't get it. I don't get it. Sorry.
I understand if like
Let me
the
just
mod-
speak 2 seconds.
Angie, you okay?
People have got to realise that
clicking on
Lindsay
the
knows
cat.
Angie off the app. They speak. Lindsay knows everything.
yeah, I don't think it's just like because I know everything. A lot of people were witnesses to that, like
Oh,
those
yeah, I
two
was.
lives where it was really, really fucking bad. And there's a lot of regulars out
Well,
of
it's
Polly's
horrendous.
been in Angie's life much longer than me that don't forget it, and that's why they don't like Angie battling Dave because they remember it. But a lot of people respect that Angie, if she wanted to move on and battle Dave, then that's fair enough. But you can't just say, oh yeah, Dave's chose to battle Angie. Angie, he's ignored all the comments saying don't battle Angie, but Angie's also had comments in hers saying don't battle Dave, he's using you, but she's also chose to. So why is it different? Why is Dave a hero because he's ignored comments when Angie's ignored comments as well? It's the same. Like I don't get what's going on here.
Well said, Lynn.
I agree with you, and
Right, well, I obviously don't watch it day in, day out. I watch TikTok and I watch obviously both sides, but like I don't remember this hate live. I understand the mods and the closer people.
There was two, and he had Brigham in, he had everybody in. They were all going at Angie.
Angie, how do you feel about this? Angie?
About what Lynn's saying.
Well, I think it's your life,
Just
isn't
in general.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a hard. It was a hard life, you know. Obviously, you know, obviously, me and Dave have moved on and things, but like, you know, like I said, you know, people do tell me not to battle Dave, like he gets as well, you know. I mean,
exactly. You
can do whatever you want, sweet. You can battle whoever you want. You can do whatever you want. People
I think there's just a lot of people, like especially my haters, telling Dave don't battle him, and my community saying the same thing. It's ridiculous, you know. People.
And that's how it is. That's what TikTok's about lately, isn't it? It's everybody want to battle everybody. Don't talk to this person. Don't talk to that person. Don't whatever. We all have our own mind, and we all have our own decisions, and we all come to an end scenario. What we all think about people. Listen, there's people that you've got 1.9k in your life, and I'm sure 1.8k dislike me at a minute. But do you know what? I don't care. It doesn't matter. I have an opinion, and that's my opinion. It's as simple as that. And if people want to hate me for that, then let them get on with it.
Like I say, I think if Angie's chose to move on, then it's Angie's life. Yeah. Just respect that decision. But like, I think people need to have a bit more energy for Angie's mental health, because
he's now battling someone else and laughing at us all. I'm sure he is.
Out of control. I think it should just be a mass sting or
he uses you, Angie. See, so. Well, he's laughing at us all. Let him laugh at us all. I don't even care, because I'm nobody on TikTok. So he can be in his live battling with somebody else and laughing at us all. I'm really not bothered. And it doesn't really matter. And like I said earlier, I'm nobody. And you can all slate me. You can all come for me. You can do what you want. But I know what I know because I watch. And no, I don't watch Dave's live because I don't. I watch Angie's live. I ghost watch and make sure she's all right. And you know what? When I see that she's not all right, like other night, I jump in. I don't go in a box because this is on its second time. I jump in and I comment every time just to make sure she's all right. I don't gain note from TikTok, nothing. But you know what? Angie is a fucking human being. No, it's not about me. It's about Angie.
But they have had good lives like the past few days. Like the challenges, it's been a bit different. It hasn't been any drama, even though the other side have been desperately trying to get Angie's attention to get a reaction. It's like it's been a bit of a change for everyone. So
yeah, that's right. And all I did I didn't mean to come in and cause a drama, Angie. I would never do that to you.
Yeah,
I've never done that yet. I've only been. This is the second time I've been in your live. And first time I came in, and
thanks for letting me
have a drink, blah blah blah. But I watch your lives every single morning. I come on
TikTok and I just watch.
Oh,
sorry, Angie.
You just come into.
Thanks very much for letting me in your platform. I hope you're okay and not getting affected by any what's getting said.
She's okay, and she's not affected because she's got people in this live.
Shut your mouth!
No, I'm not. She's got people in this live that other people don't know that are standing by her. That's your problem. That's your problem. She's got people in this live that are standing by her that nobody else knows.
Thank you and bye to Angie. Just chill a minute.
I'm just saying to Angie goodbye, and all you can do is talk over me. You're so ignorant.
Well, I am talking over you.
I'm saying to Angie. Angie, thanks very much for... Shut up!
You shut up.
No, you!
You shut up.
Nobody else is getting a word in edgewise with you. Look at Angie's face.
Because all everybody wants to do is give Angie grief. Maybe stand by her sometimes.
I'm saying thanks for letting me up on your platform, and I hope you're all right. And I'll probably watch the rest or tomorrow. See you tomorrow when the boxes are open or whatever. But no, you can't keep your gob shut, you. But anyway,
see you then. Bye.
Before I get banned,
bye.
Good night.
Bye.
And I hope you're okay. Not bothered about any of the rest of these in the boxes. Are you alright, Angie?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you
Sorry.
sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Because I don't want you going downhill because what's going
I was
on.
looking for the cat. He's right next to me.
Right, that's okay then. Right, I'll definitely speak to you later, Angie.
All right then.
And thanks very much, and you too, Linz. Thanks.
So cute when he sleeps.
Right, I'll stop box hogging because, I will move on from the conversation. Everybody have a lovely Saturday evening.
Yeah, see you later.
Ciao for now.
Bye, Katie. Nice to speak to you.
Linz, who's that above you, Keith?
Huh?
Angie, I am genuinely sorry.
Sorry, did you say the thing above my head?
That's Kay.
Oh, above Linz.
Max.
It's Kay.
Completely, no peanuts, nothing in it, just a normal drink. And this thing come out of my mouth, and the tonsils go.
No, was there or not?
That's horrible, isn't it? But
Maybe that is.
Angie, if you want to kick me out of your life, that's absolutely fine, sweetie. I just need to know that you're all right.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. No, I'm not. I don't kick anybody up really. But no, I'm fine. No.
What's gone on, Angie? What's happened?
Oh, just an opinion, I think.
Oh, you and Dave fell out though, have you?
No.
Oh, I just wondered because I think sometimes you do have a bit of a tiff, but you're adults, aren't you? At the end of the day, and I think together you make amazing content. To be honest, and I haven't laughed so much in about 2 years until I've seen you two over the last week or so. I have never laughed so much in about 2 years. So, you know what? I think you're both old enough to sort it out, whatever's going on between you.
We're fine.
Yeah, exactly. And and you tell him what you think. He tells you what you think, and I think you make amazing content. I think it's absolutely. It's so funny, and I do genuinely think he cares about you, and I think you care about him. And I think in the past when I've seen you've had a drink too much and that, and you was friends with P as well. They were both together talking to see if you was all right, and so I think you know what, you're not stupid, are you? You're a clever person, and if you don't want something, you won't have it. But I think you make a good couple as entertainment wise, definitely. So just keep doing what you're doing. I think you're funny as I do. Really are funny. But and it's nice that you can put things. I know where Linda's coming from, but I think it's nice that you can put that on. In the past, I think Dave's an all right guy, even though he's blocked me, and I think you're an all right person as well. And yeah, you absolutely make me hour laughing. To be fair, and you're so clever in what you do. You've had me believing half of it. That's how clever you are. But anyway, I'm getting down now, and have a good night. And I understand I understand your viewers caring about you, but I don't think I think you can look after yourself, Hardy.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, sweetie.
All right. See you later, sunshine.
Bye, bye, love.
Yeah.
Hi, Ange.
Hiya. Who's it?
It's Diamond.
Hi, Diamond.
Hi, Wendy. Can I just say to you?
Mandy, do you have a Mandy?
Wendy.
Oh, Wendy.
Yes, Diamond.
Yeah. Wendy, can I just say to you that you've been having your opinion for the last hour, and maybe now it's time to pop off.
Maybe what? Sorry, I didn't. I heard you've had your opinion for the last hour.
Yeah, so maybe it's now to pop off and let some other people have an opinion.
Well, I haven't said a word for the last 10 minutes or
Why don't
whatever.
you pop off, lovely?
People have been speaking.
Why don't you pop off, lovely?
No
that's not me, that's my wife, by the way. So I haven't been speaking. So... Oh. Well...
I mean, listen, you don't have to leave. You know what I mean? I don't kick people
Angie,
out.
listen. Well, do you know what, Angie? And I'm going to say it again, and probably people are fucking fed up of hearing it because I'm fed up of thinking it. I'm just, and I'm here again, this wasn't a hate live against Dave at all. At all. We were just talking, I was just saying some big creators I don't like. And that's it.
Well, you have
And,
every
yeah,
right
here
to
we go again.
their opinion. You really have every right. I wouldn't really listen to what other people say. You have that right.
And this is only carried on about Dave Duran's because he jumped in box. And it's no hate, it's no vendetta, it's no slagging, it's no nothing, no bullying, no nothing. It's just that some people don't like people. And it is what it is. And majority of our viewers are fed up now and listening to it. And a lot of people will probably fucking hate me and will be all, yeah, it is boring now because we have an opinion. Just like Lynn's has an opinion, Jackie does, Nana does, Angie does, blah, blah, blah. And yes, Dave has been good to Angie for the last few days. And it's good.
Yeah, but Dave's only used Angie for the clout to get more money on his side.
And you like Dave.
And a lot of people have said that on Angie's live tonight.
But you like Dave?
I like Dave, yeah, and I like Angie too.
So it's just an opinion from me, from nobody. And people do like Dave. Do you know what? People, yeah, it is getting boring because it is what it is. And this platform do not like people having an honest opinion. I'm not here for fucking clout. All big creators might be, and they all might want to argue with each other and get it on and do whatever. But there we go.
You only used to come here and sing to Ange, don't you?
Yeah, I used to sing to Ange.
What other creators don't you like?
Oh, I'm not fucking going there, you. Now you're putting me on spot.
Yeah, she'll get them all in here.
So everyone else, tell us.
Hi, Ange.
Hi,
Hi, Bethany.
Ange, I love you and I love
What do you
Dave
think
too.
of it all?
Name
What
them
do you
all
think of Dave?
immediately.
No.
I can name a few.